everyone. My name is Amelia, and I'm really honored to be here today as Miss Arkansas's teen, but more importantly, as someone who believes deeply in the power of community and the importance of supporting children in foster care. So when I first learned about the foster care system, I was heartbroken to realize how many kids came into care with so little. I mean, as little as a trash bag, and they're traveling in the middle of the night. And so I knew that my family was not in the state to be a foster family at the time in our lives, and that's something that we hope to pursue in a couple of years. I'm on board trying to convince my mom. But I knew that we were not in the state to be able to open our home for a child in foster care, but I knew that we had to do something to help these kids. And so that's what led me to start my nonprofit, Listoway's Lights. And it began with a simple idea, collecting lights for children in foster care, so that they would have something comforting, something constant to hold on to in a time of need, when everything else in their world was changing. I like to kind of say that it's a familiar thing in an unfamiliar situation. And what started like that small idea, it has grown into a movement across the globe. And I've been able to donate over 35,000 nightlights to children in foster care all over the world. But being a foster parent is an incredible and selfless calling, but it's not the only way to make a difference. Every single person has a role in helping change the life of a child in foster care, and helping them seem loved and seen and valued. You can host donation drives for clothing, backpacks, or hygiene kits. You can volunteer your time with local agencies, or offer a mentor to a teen in care. You can provide meals for foster families, help with transportation, or simply spread awareness for the needs of children in foster care. Because each small act of kindness matters. Because it's telling a child in foster care that they are not forgotten and that they are valued during their time. Through Listoway's Lights, I've met so many incredible people who have reminded me that compassion doesn't require title, and service doesn't require perfection. It just requires a willing heart. When we come together as a community, we create a safety net for children who might not have one otherwise. And when we shine our individual lights, whether it's through donating, volunteering, or advocating, those lights combine to create something powerful enough to change lives. So today, I want to challenge each one of you to look at your own life and ask, what's one way that I can show up for children in foster care? You don't have to foster to make a difference. You just have to care enough to act on that. Because sometimes the smallest lights in the darkest of times can make such a huge difference for children in foster care. Thank you.